The race is on. A competition unlike any other in human history, promising either an era of unimaginable progress or unforeseen challenges. We are talking about the quest for artificial general intelligence, or AGI, an AI capable of understanding, learning, and applying intelligence across virtually any intellectual task a human can. The stakes could not be higher. From solving humanity's most complex problems to potentially reshaping the very fabric of our existence, AGI's arrival will change everything. But who will build it first? How will they achieve this monumental feat? And what truly happens when a super-intelligent mind awakens? Join us now on Global AI Guide as we dive deep into the AGI race. 1. The corporate and individual contenders. Who's leading the AGI race? Today, the AGI race is dominated by a few titanic tech companies, each pouring billions into research and development. OpenAI, with its ambitious vision and groundbreaking LLMs like GPT, is at the forefront, striving to build safe AGI for the benefit of all humanity. Then there's Google DeepMind, pushing the boundaries of reinforcement learning and foundational AI models, known for grand challenges and scientific breakthroughs. Anthropic, founded by former OpenAI leaders, emphasizes AI safety and responsible development, focusing on constitutional AI. Not to be forgotten are Meta, with its open-source AI initiatives, and emerging players like xAI, led by Elon Musk, aiming to understand the true nature of the universe. These are the giants, often led by visionary, sometimes controversial, figures, pushing the limits of what's possible. Their strategies, resources, and ethical frameworks will profoundly influence the type of AGI we might see emerge. 2. The geopolitical scramble for supremacy. Nations battling for AGI beyond corporate competition. The AGI race has become a geopolitical battleground. Nations understand that whoever controls the most advanced AI will wield unprecedented power. The United States and China stand as the two primary contenders, with both governments investing heavily in AI research, computing infrastructure, and talent development. Countries like the UK, European Union member states, and Canada are also pushing for leadership in specific AI domains, often with a stronger emphasis on ethical guidelines and regulation. This national competition raises critical questions about data sovereignty, intellectual property, and the potential for a new kind of arms race, an AI arms race, where the weapon isn't a missile, but pure intelligence. The implications for global stability and economic dominance are immense. 3. The technical pathways and timelines. How AGI might be built and when. So, how exactly might AGI be achieved? Researchers are exploring several promising, yet challenging, pathways. One dominant theory involves simply scaling up current large language models, LLMs, with vastly more data and compute power, believing that emergent AGI capabilities will arise. Other approaches include neuro-symbolic AI, combining neural networks with traditional symbolic reasoning, brain-inspired architectures that mimic the human brain's structure, and evolutionary algorithms that allow AI to self-improve over generations. Predicting timelines is notoriously difficult, with estimates ranging from a few years to several decades, or even centuries. The moment AGI achieves recursive self-improvement, meaning it can improve its own intelligence exponentially, could lead to an intelligence explosion, making its arrival swift and truly transformative. 4. The immediate aftermath of AGI emergence. What happens next? Imagine the moment AGI awakens. What happens in the first hours, days, or weeks? This is where speculation becomes both fascinating and critical. In a best-case scenario, a benevolent AGI could immediately begin solving humanity's most pressing issues, curing diseases, reversing climate change, ending poverty. It could instantly optimize our societies and unleash unimaginable abundance. However, there's also the control problem. How do we, as humans, control an entity vastly more intelligent than ourselves? What if its goals, even if seemingly benign, diverge from our values in unexpected ways? Would it communicate? What would be its first requests, or perhaps, its first independent actions? The very fabric of society, from governance to daily life, could be instantly and profoundly altered. 5. The AGI safety and alignment imperative. Controlling the uncontrollable? Within the AGI race, there's a paramount, equally urgent race. The race to ensure AGI is safe and aligned with human values. This isn't about malicious robots. It's about the challenge of preventing unintended consequences. If an AGI's goals, even if well-intentioned, are not perfectly aligned with human values, the outcomes could be catastrophic. Researchers are exploring AI alignment through methods like constitutional AI, red teaming, and robust interpretability, aiming to understand AI's decision-making processes. The core challenge is, how do you program something to be good or safe when it can learn and evolve beyond your comprehension? The success of this safety race will ultimately determine whether AGI is a net benefit or an existential risk for humanity. Conclusion. Our future with superintelligence. The AGI race is undeniable, driven by ambition, necessity, and relentless innovation. Whether AGI arrives in 5 years or 50, its emergence will be a watershed moment in human history. The outcomes, from solving our grandest challenges to posing our greatest risks, hinge on the choices made by the researchers, companies, and nations competing today. What kind of future will we build? The race is accelerating, and the finish line draws closer. What do you think will happen when AGI arrives? Who do you believe will build it first, and what will its ultimate impact be? Share your predictions and thoughts in the comments below. If this deep dive made you think about our future with AI, please give this video a like. And don't miss out on crucial AI insights. Subscribe to Global AI Guide for more updates on artificial intelligence and its profound impact.